Not that one, the other one. All right, so that one's done. All right. You want yours or you want the other one?
Sure, let's do mine, then we'll finish up with John Is it?
All right. All right, Kyle, if you're still here, here you go. This is the one you wanted. Mystic Snake is better in the Bant version because then you get like Cloud Shift and Momentary Blink. So you can pay 2 mana and then counter additional spell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Horizon Canopy was the all-star for me in this one. Yeah, this was my first time playing Bogles, and it was definitely everything I thought it would be.
But you sound so happy about this match. You're just like, yeah, this is...
Yeah, it was an interesting game, definitely.
So I noticed in your list that you're still on the Reflector Mages and you're not playing the new deputies.
I have 2 on the side, and the only reason I didn't have 3 was one didn't get there in time.
Okay.
My updated one has, I think, 1 deputy in the main now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that's...
That was my first time playing them,
Yeah.
and I wanted to see what it was like, and they're good. They're really good.
Yes, Mike, thank you. That was the point we were trying to make. And also, like, oh no, he terminus my Snapcaster. Like, okay, like, Lily uptick, deal with this.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's you're putting less resources in to get more of an advantage, is what it comes down to.
What are we talking about? Are we still talking about the Lily and the...
Yeah.
Patrick, it's all right. I think you made overall the right call, but it's, it could go either way.
No, so what I would say is that, like, so if you had Disdainful Stroked, the counterspell had a Lily, you can just uptick and go for the ultimate. Because like if he would probably put the fairy down next turn.
Mm-hmm.
He would probably if he downticked and took care of you're like cool, like Snapcaster Assassin's Trophy it.
Yeah.
If you put the Jace down and he brainstorms, it's the same thing. Like fine, we up to Snapcaster Assassin's Trophy, keep upticking Lily until we get that ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Like it puts them farther back on the back foot. Because then like they also have to deal with the threat because then they're tapping stuff to do things and then they can't activate Colonnade.
Yeah.
Who won the die roll? I saw that you rolled a 6.
I think I won the die roll on this. I don't remember.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not looking forward to Alex's game. Like the Humans Mirror match was just oh god, that was a god awful match.
Disgusting. Especially when none of them side the meddling mages out. I think. So.
Oh no. So just like this game 1, 9 Thalia's lieutenants were cast.
Oh yeah.
Just.
Yep. It's a fun match.
You and I have different definitions of the word fun, sir.
Because everything gets locked out from meddling mages, and that's all about who like cracks the first meddling mage off the board and says go.
Yeah. You need Wizard, right? Off that unclaimed territory.
Yeah, sure.
That's a really good hand for Bogles.
I'm trying to remember. I think he stomps the shit out of me in game 1. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, he does only have 1 lance. I think that's very helpful for you. Well, looks like 18 or 17, 18. All right. I mean, I feel like Thalia is a really good card.
Thalia's very good in this.
to put down, just because you're like your 1-drop enchantments cost 2,
Yep. Especially
when he's missed a land drop. Horizon Canopy does not say gain a lifetime.
Your thing is bugging, man. Sometimes you... Yeah, I'm trying...
If you push above or below, don't look at the arrows. I know that throws you guys off. Like, don't touch the arrows, because that's what throws everything off. Oh, Freebooter. Instead of a Thalia.
Yeah, I remember making that play and kind of wishing I had done Thalia instead, but I don't know, looking at the hand early, this was my first time playing, I wanted to see what was up.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I think taking a path is fine. Just because then it's like, yeah, Thalia
He just gets it right back and then you protect Thalia.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a clock.
It's big quick, yep.
That's no. All right.
Card upside down.
So look like an additional Thalia. I mean, Thalia is great in pairs when your opponent has limited removal. I mean, like, the thing is that you're not really behind. Is the nice thing though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're effectively on a 3-turn. I guess a 2-turn clock. But Oh, does Ethereal Armor give it first strike?
I believe so. I believe it's first strike and totem armor.
Kyle. No, Ethereal Armor doesn't give totem armor.
No,
It's just a
totem
plus
armor.
1/+1 for each enchantment. I don't think it gives
Oh,
first strike
okay.
though either. So I'm like the things that because you can just block the Bogles with a Thalia in the first strike.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Thalia plus something else, like Thalia plus like I guess the big champion, but I'm pretty sure you're assuming the champion. Yeah. Ethereal Armor does give it first strike? Oof. Alright.
It does?
Apparently.
Yeah, I
Oof.
thought I remembered giving first, at least.
So, I mean, like I said, you're going to crack back for 5. Alright. Well, the next thing with the Thalia is if he doesn't have a land, he can't play any of the... Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I remember him, realizing he'd accidentally cast something he couldn't have, and by then, it didn't matter.
I mean, because... I mean, effectively, you're on a 2-turn clock either way.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, you having the 5 life...
Yeah, he gets me to 1, and swing back.
Man, Kyle, just cheating all over the place. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I remember he caught it and fessed up to it at the end.
So I think like you being at 5 definitely changes. Wow, you really like Thalia.
Yeah, we play 4 of them, man.
In your hand at once.
Try not to do that. Yeah.
Right. So I'm like with the lieutenant, right? Like I mean, you've been able to at least block and participate in the turn, so you actually might have been able to crack over for enough. There's 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I think it's like exactly
9, 10. There's 13
+1,
right there.
Yeah.
Okay. But oof.
Yeah. It was a close one.
That was
1 life.
I mean, I feel if Bogles had a second land, you were probably dead.
Oh, yeah.
But so all right.
No, because then he could have legally cast that last card. You mean early?
Well, yeah, so
Yeah,
like
early,
earlier, yeah. I mean,
definitely,
if he had his land drops
yeah.
on time.
His
so.
lands get even crazier in the next game.
All right, so let's say you place in the bracket of 5th through 8th. Which planeswalker do you take?
So say that again. What?
If you place 5th through 8th.
5th through 8th.
Let's say you place 5th. Out of those 4.
Still Tezzeret.
Still Tezzeret?
Yeah, Tezzeret sees some play in Commander and.
But Nico Bolas Planeswalker always sees play in Commander.
Does it really?
Yeah. It's a blow up non-creature permanent, gain control of target creature.
Oh, and Rally it's pretty sweet too, actually. Yeah, I don't know, that's tough. Probably the Ral, actually. Is that the new Ral? I can't remember.
All right, fine. And 6 o'clock, Ian. All right. There you go. So all you gotta do is in the chat, hit exclamation raffle, and you'll be entered. Hey, look at that. Oh, I mean, Tommy, if you have your phone on, you might as well hop in on this too. If you want to try and win that arc light.
Probably should. I have what, 23 hours? 23 hours?
23 hours
minutes?
to. You only get one, Patrick. Like, I set it up so you guys only get one. All right. It's just. Oh. God, this is gonna be the whole chapter. I'm just trying to do this. It's like, get all the tickets. One per. If you're a subscriber, you get an additional one. So, like, Fiendus, if you're still listening, you should probably do that. No, you don't. You're building rock. So you have to link your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account. If you have a laptop or computer, if you go to twitch.com and like to try the Prime, you can link the account and then you can do it. Like
what the heck?
You realize that
Goodbye.
Prime is like $80 a year. I mean, I guess you can do like 4 or 5 like $5 a month ones with the can. So I'm like, that doesn't seem cost effective.
And I'm pretty sure you just buy your own Phoenixes at that point.
Oh. All right. Looks like you guys resolved all your mulligans. Oh. I mean, that only affects what, your kite sales?
Yeah, kite sale only.
Okay.
Yeah, when he dropped that, I was kind of taken back. I actually had to like think like, what does this screw me on? Like, I have no idea.
I mean, like, I was trying to like, out of your sideboard. Like, I was trying to think of something that maybe target him as well. Oh, champion. Or not champion. The core Aromancer, whatever the name is. Man, those phantasmal images, though.
Yeah.
And if you have like one lieutenant, I think you're sitting pretty good. Champion. Do you just image copying a champion? Dahlia. No, all right. That's also a pretty good one. Oh man, if you like top draw lieutenant, you're just off to the races. Just like hard. Oh, that's a spirit mantle though. Trigger. Land for turn. I think I should go the other Glade Cover Scout. You might as well, right? I mean, pro creatures. Oh, what's a Hyena Umbra? Yeah, so yeah, it's just a 2/2 first strike with Totem Armor. It doesn't quite do enough. That Spirit Mantle, though. Pro creatures is definitely going to be able to put in some work.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was pretty nervous.
So what, Mage? Image, Hierarch. Alright. I mean... like, I think he's just going to put everything on, like, one creature, but use the Spirit Dancers to keep digging cards.
Yeah. That's pretty much.
Because, I mean, like, Spirit Dancers have Hexproof, so if you get, like, a Reflector Mage, you're like, nah, get that back.
Exactly.
So... Wait, hang on. So he was like, alright, so Phantasm Image, copying champion.
Yeah, I think
trigger.
it ended up not mattering. I was trying to do something special, and it was not special.
Thalia's big now. I mean, the problem is that, like, it can still just get blown out, is the problem.
Yeah, because humans can just go so wide so quick.
Hierarch, oof. So I mean, you're coming across with a 6 or a 5/5 champion. It's pretty good. Like, wait, which one's this one? Well, if the canopy's hurt, don't play him. Yes, this is game 2. Like chump block. Alright, Spirit Mantle, Pro Creatures. Hank gets to draw a card. Did he forget the draw trigger? There it goes. Okay. You have to tap out for it, though. Did you not take damage from the Horizon Canopies on that one?
I think he forgot to at one point, and then...
Ooh, Kyle. Ooh. Double cheating?
Kate says I should have sided out Reflector Mage in game 2. What are your thoughts on that?
I know maybe some number of them. I still think you keep some in because of Spirit Dancer and
the other chump blocker.
The other Arbor. Yeah.
Is it just because the creatures tend to get hexproof?
Yeah, really I mean, like, yeah. I say so. Like, if you keep in a couple, because like you can put them in scenarios. And also, like, I mean, Reflector Mage is a 2/3 for 3, and so it's just it's an additional like surprise blocker. Man, look at one canopy. So we've seen 3 canopies total between both players.
Yeah.
Yeah, proud of you, Kyle. Just I'm bad at Magic. Still took it later. So, see, it's like, you guys didn't have paper. So, do you remember what you named?
Yeah, I named the namesake card. The what is it? The bad enchantment. The white one. They're really powerful.
The Daybreak Coronet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, and I think he had it in his hand too, if I remember him.
Cosmic like, rub it in. It's fine. Oof. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, you can block the bigger one. It's still going to take 4. Oh, he ended up drawing one. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Play set of Horizon Canopies.
Yeah. Between
the 2 players.
Great card. You just don't want to see 3 of them on your board.
Ugh, gross.
Love
in a Magic community. It's literally the worst, guys. Come on. It's just like, ooh, and a Rancor. Yeah.
What are the stats on Coronet? It's lifelink and like some power and toughness and what else?
So it's +2/+3, lifelink, vigilance, and I think that's it. I think it's lifelink and vigilance.
That's still really good.
You can't enter multiple times in the raffle. How many times can I tell you guys this? First strike. Okay, that's what it's.
First strike too. Yeah.
Yeah, first strike, vigilance, lifelink.
That lifelink alone would have
I'd say
just end the game.
I'm about to take Patrick out of the raffle and just not let him come back in. At that point, probably Alex as well. I mean, I feel like you can just go wide enough to get this game currently.
Yeah, I think the champion's big enough to survive even if he gets blocked and then just everything else.
Well, Rancor's 5, 6. No, so the champion would die.
Champion die? Okay.
The champion would, because he has 6 powers. The champion would die.
Yeah.
But if you only block one other one, he's still going to take 5, going to 1.
Yeah. And then you can't tap any of your canopies at this point.
Yeah. Which, and that Daybreak, though.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other way to get lifelink is the problem. So, he can cast a Bogle? But you have 4 creatures?
Oh, yeah, and his other land he just drew comes into play tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. That was, I think naming the Daybreak Coronet is definitely what won you that game.
Yep. that and 3 Horizon Canopies.
Yeah. Try the raffle thing again. That might give you, if you subscribe, and then try the raffle thing again, I think it gives you an extra one. And the Humans player beat him on those poor slippery balls.